Yeah, this toe's gone. You guys see what I did there? If you watched the last video, you obviously saw that like I walked out of the door the same way and there was just snow everywhere. Not today. Time to get some work done. Without further ado, let's jump right on into this. What is going on, everyone? Derek here today, bringing you another episode of Redo Blue. Now, as you're reading from the title, our main focus today is worrying about getting these door handles uninstalled and reinstalled into Blue and Blue's old door handles. I don't care where those go because honestly this car is getting towed away anyways. But yes, let me show you really quick exactly what we're working with and you know where we're at with this car. And the main reason why I'm saying this is our main focus today is because these door handles are essentially the last thing we have to do in order to put everything back in, like the door panels and everything. But take a look real quick. So obviously this is the parts car I bought for my 1999 Mustang GT that's over there to do a full interior swap. And as you can see, I do not plan on reinstalling any of this shit. But there is this one last piece I do have to get from the car, and that is going to be the dark charcoal door handles. So pretty much how this is going to work, we're just going to go ahead and take care of this rivet. This whole mechanism comes off, unhook your cable and just swap them pretty much. I myself have never done this job, but I have been looking on forums on what tools to get and how to exactly do it. But like I said, I've never done it, and you know how those things can go. If you've never had experience with something, you just don't really know. It doesn't seem too hard, to be honest with you. Definitely something I can figure out, but yeah. Head inside real quick. So we are now in the garage, and I have set aside some tools that we're going to be using for the job. Alright, so I'm pulling up to Lowe's now, and not only am I pulling up to Lowe's, but check out this cool guy. Man, and I thought Blue was a hard parker. I mean, I get it, it's a Challenger and all, but geez, it's just an RT. But anyways, guys, never mind the Challenger. I am now here at Lowe's, and I have a little list right here of some tools that we're definitely gonna need to do this job. And I just left school, so that's exactly why I'm filming on my phone now, is because I really wasn't planning to do this today, but you know, I'm gonna take advantage of the time and the beautiful weather outside and try to get these door handles switched, because after these door handles get switched out, we can literally go ahead and reapply just about everything, and the car should be just about done. So let's take a quick look at our list. But the first thing we're gonna go ahead and need is we're gonna need a punch, and the punch is gonna be used to punch out the rivet head that I will show you here shortly. The second thing we're gonna need is a 1/4-inch drill bit. I'm not too sure if we have one at home, but I'm not gonna take the chance and you know get all there and get everything out and just to find out we don't have one, so I'm gonna pick up one of those as well. And then we're gonna need 2 small bolts with a 10mm head, about 1 centimeter or 2 long, with locking washers and obviously the nuts. But other than those tools, I really don't think we'll need anything else to uninstall and reinstall door handles on the 99 through 04 Mustang, and this is pretty much for the Mach 1s, GTs, V6, Cobras, all the above. So we're gonna go ahead and Lowe's, and yeah, let's go see what we can find. By far my favorite store. All right, so first thing we're gonna look for is our 10mm bolts. And we have quite a few selections over here, so I'm gonna look around and try to get out of here as quick as possible, because we need some locking washers as well and some nuts. So I'm gonna look around and let you know if I find anything. Alright, so just left Lowe's, found exactly what I needed, I hope at least. We are hopping back in the Camry. I'm gonna head home, I'm gonna get everything good to go, and let's start this little project. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, this is pretty much the last piece of the car until everything else can go back in, because you can't put the door panels back on until you switch out these door handles, and obviously I have to do that. And the ones currently in my car are gray, so they just wouldn't look right, so we should be good to go. But I'll see you guys back on the camera. And as you can see, first thing on the list is going to be our drill with a 1/4-inch drill bit. Pretty self-explanatory, very simple. Our second thing is going to be a mallet. You can use a hammer, that's totally fine. The next thing you're going to go ahead and need is a ratchet with the desired socket. Pretty simple again. And we're going to go ahead and need a punch. That's what the mallet's going to be used for. Mallet hits the punch, knocks the rivet out, then you start drilling it out, and yeah, we'll get more into that. And right here, I have the replacement bolts with the locking washers and obviously a nut on each side. So we're going to need 2 of those for the reinstallation. So as for tools, that's going to be pretty much it. I'm sorry if this is blurry, I can't really tell right now, but drill, mallet, ratchet, punch, your bolts and nuts. Finally! Jesus has answered me. We don't have any more snow. It's supposed to be 50s plus this week, and that's just great news, because as soon as I get everything swapped back in, buy the seats, get my radio put in, and boom, installation is now done. On to the next project. And the next project I know many of you guys have questions on, and you know, I think it's time to hit the motor. And if you watched the previous video, I answered a lot of your guys' question regarding a Coyote swap, a built 2 valve, Termi swap, whatever it is. Honestly, on the fence with everything right now, especially when it comes to funds and, you know, with the whole DBP brand merch, yeah, whatever. With the whole DBP merch dropping soon, I gotta see exactly where I'm at and what I can't afford, because let's not forget, I am not rich. I am not wealthy. Doing all right for myself though. I'm doing pretty good for a college student, I will say. But yes, we'll cross that bridge once we get there. And to be honest with you, I don't think I need to do any more talking. I think we're just gonna go ahead and jump right on into this. I actually have the GoPro this time with the head strap. Got my strap on. GoPro with the head strap, and we're gonna get a little hands-on with a little, you know, first-person POV going on. That whole segment right there just did not sound right. Head strap and POV. The fuck? But let me hop on my Street Speed 7, my GoPro, and we will get right into business. See you guys there. All right, we are now on the GoPro. This is kind of weird because it's definitely a throwback for me. So right now, I hope this view is good. You know, you're getting a little POV action again. I know, that's a funny one. But first things first, we're gonna go ahead and take our mallet and we're gonna take our punch. We're gonna head to the project car right now and we're gonna try to remove these and see how exactly this goes. Alrighty. Oh, wow, that sounded great. So what we're gonna have to do is, there's a little rivet right there. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. This is kind of tough to do with the GoPro, but it looks like the rivet has honestly been punched out a little bit, but we're still gonna go ahead and try to tap it out and see what happens. Okay, so the middle of the rivet didn't fall through like it's supposed to, because honestly, like I said, it doesn't look like the other rivets I've seen, so we're just gonna go right to drilling. And yeah, like I said, guys, I'm a noob. All right, we got our handy dandy drill. We're gonna go ahead and set the tip and we're gonna go kind of slow with it because it is aluminum. Let's see what happens. There we go, look at that. We got our rivet off. Sorry if I sounded extremely, fuck, that's hot. Sorry if I sounded excited, but that's good news right there. All right, it looks like we loosened that up. Rivet is now off. As you can see, that's free right there. Now we're gonna go ahead and take a flathead and we're gonna try to pry this off. Like I said, guys, I'm just winging this. Watched a little bit of videos, but I'm not completely educated. Holy shit, we got it! Okay, my bad. I got a little excited there, but it looks like we got it. All right, now that we got it off the door, I want to see this clip. Yep, just like that, clip pops out. Oh, what the fuck? And I don't know how to do this, but we're gonna try it. I think this pops up like that, and then holy moly, we got it, fam. Woo! On to the others. All right, now onto the driver's side. I'm dying. You're just gonna go ahead and pull this tab out. Set that aside again. I'm just gonna go ahead and stick these tabs back in just to make sure we don't lose them. All right, you just saw we got them out. And I know it looked pretty silly right now with a camera on my forehead. We ain't here to look pretty, we're here to work. Okay, whoa. Okay, we're here to look a little pretty, all right? But anyways, you maggots. Where the fuck that voice come? Let me stop. But anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and open up blue. We're gonna get this side, that side, reinstall, and honestly, it was a lot easier than I thought. I had a little trouble on the rivet over there. As you see, it cut me open and I was almost bleeding out. But we got the job done because America. But anyways, back on the GoPro. But I did indeed switch to a regular hammer due to the fact that it's more weight metal. Metal on metal is gonna give it a little more stopping power. Because America. Time to drill this bitch. Just like that. Got the bottom off. And that's off. All right, so one thing I am noticing, we are definitely gonna have to open up this hole because as you guys saw, I might have bought in the wrong bolt. The bolt might be a little bit too big, so we're just gonna go ahead and open this up. I have a couple of different drill bits inside, so you know, we'll get to that, but first we're gonna go ahead and assemble the new, well, not necessarily the new one, but the dark charcoal handle, and we'll see if it works, and then, you know, we'll go right back to applying all these. So let's get this one off. Pull your clip, very simple. Set that clip aside, push down, and out. All right, now I got our dark charcoal one. Obviously, it's gonna lay just like that. I'm gonna have to take measurements of the bolt, and I might have to fabricate this as well. This is gonna be a little easier because this is indeed plastic, so not too worried about that. But this one, you know, I'm gonna have to definitely drill a little bit bigger, which shouldn't be such a big problem, but we just gotta get to it. So let's go ahead and drill this out, then we'll match this to line up. All right, as you can see, our bolt is so close, so I'm gonna have to go up one more size and drill bit, and I think we're golden. So let's go ahead and grab that and see where it ends up. All right, everyone, it looks like we opened it just enough. As you can see, the bolt will now fit. So we're gonna go ahead and attempt to reapply this one right quick, and if it works good, then we'll just move on to the other side and we'll know. So here we go. All right, so I know we're gonna have to take off this little skirt thing, because that's the only way we're gonna be able to access. Damn, it's really on there. right. Okay, because we're gonna stick our hand through here, and as you can see my finger right there. So this is gonna go through here. Take out our clip. All right, so I finally got our little cord snapped onto this. That was probably the hardest part so far of this damn thing. But now we're just gonna go ahead and line this back up. All right, so it seems like we got it lined up. This is the moment of truth. We're gonna go ahead and try to run our bolt underneath here through the hole we made, and let's see if we can make something happen. Now this is where your ratchet is gonna come into play, and like I said, your whole entire socket will vary on what size bolts you have, because as you can see, I had to fabricate this just to get it to work. But we're gonna go ahead and tighten this up. Make sure it's pushed all the way where it needs to be. There we are. Let's give it a test. Look at that. Works like a charm. All right, everyone, so a little update for you guys. As you just saw, that one absolutely perfect, and I mean perfect. We now have a charcoal black functional door handle and a little tester. Lock the door, and as you can see, we'll pull it. Goes up. So this thing works great. It's definitely snug. It's a lot more sturdier with this bolt, the locking washer, and the nut. Honestly, it's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be honest with you. But you know, I'm glad this one went well. We just got to move on to that one. And after this installation, guys, it's smooth sailing. I'll probably be able to knock the rest of this out in a day, so we'll see. But there she is, fam. DBP is back in full effect just for the squad. So really quick, guys, before I go ahead and wrap up today's video, do me a huge favor and drop a like. It's been a while since, you know, we've done a hands-on with the car. Like I said, we're back. But anyways, guys, I got a mess to clean up. I have work in a few, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. Like I said, guys, if you enjoyed, be sure to drop a like, drop a comment with any questions or concerns. If you want to say what's up, that's cool too. And today's DBP vlog shout out is going out to Sinative. Thank you so much. But golly, look at that booty. Any of you guys want a chance to win a shout out on the vlogs, be sure to follow me on Instagram at DerekBaranProductions and use hashtag DBP squad on all your posts. Every time I film a video and every time before I upload a video, I go to the hashtag. I find somebody that used the hashtag in their post. Like literally when you post a photo on Instagram, you just, you know, hashtag DBP squad. It'll pop up in that feed. Boom, you win a shout out. And remember, guys, we are very, very close to the first launch of DBP merch. So if you haven't signed up for the email listing, which is going to be your best chance of getting your hands on some of the merch, because I have a good feeling this stuff is going to go quick, head to the link in the description. It will say join the email listing with the link. Click the link and be sure to go follow the shop on Instagram at DBP_shop. And if you do those two things, you get one free entry to win free merch. Free merch. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'll take free merch all day. So make sure you go do those things. But anyways, guys, I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for your continued support and for watching. But until next time, we'll see you later.
Call that ballin', doing this is my calling. Flow is so appalling. My phone off and she calling. I'm like, yeah, what it do? Penthouse, man, what have you?